We're back in the Coliseum, and USC is warming up to face Arizona with the Los Angeles Times. I'm Lindsey Thiry. This is Gary Klein. And for the first time this season, it's a pleasant night game here at the Coliseum. No longer 90 degrees, a great atmosphere for football.
Fall is here, finally, in Southern California. It's crisp in the stadium. We'll see if the Trojans can be crisp again on the field.
Gary, a big story coming out by you on Clay Helton. Could be a 4-game run to become the head coach. How does it start tonight?
Well, I think if Clay Helton is going to stay in the running to become the permanent head coach, USC has to win this game. They've got to win, really, I think, the rest of their games, or at least get to UCLA playing well. What do you think?
I think that Clay Helton has a very good chance to be in the mix if they win these next 4. I think he's got to have a very impressive game against Arizona, who was defeated by Washington 49-3 last week.
Right.
Okay, several players for USC. Game time decisions: Juju Smith-Schuster, Darius Rogers, Claude Pallone. How many of those guys do you think we actually see this evening?
I think Juju Smith-Schuster will come out. He'll be out there. He'll have a soft cast on his hand. I can't imagine why USC would play him tonight against an Arizona team that you mentioned is coming off such a big loss. Pallone, we'll see if he tests it. Darius Rogers is a guy that played last week, even though he had that hamstring. I'm sure he'll go out and test it in warm-ups and see.
USC has appeared to turn a corner defensively. What kind of stance do you think they'll make against the Wildcats tonight?
This is going to be an interesting game because the defensive line has got pressure on the quarterbacks the last 2 games, but Arizona moves their guys around. Anu Solomon is very mobile. Gerard Randall is also mobile. So we'll see. This is going to be a real test on that run-pass option.
USC also has a couple of official visitors in town. Keyshawn Camp, who's a 2016 commit from Florida, is at the game, as is Antoine Jackson, another defensive lineman from Georgia. Keep it on the Times throughout the game. We'll have a live blog, and of course you can follow us both on Twitter for some other excellent insights. With Gary Klein, I'm Lindsey Thiry for the Los Angeles Times.